Hey Apple, so this is our test flight. So this is the app that we're launching. So when the user first arrives, there'll be no data, and is what they'll see. To then create the first version, they'll hit Get Started and allow them to give camera access. I'll pull up a QR code. And then you can scan a QR code. That will then show the QR code URL, checks the website SSL, and now you can add NFC devices. So we have 3 workflows for NFC devices. This is an empty device, nothing's coded on it, and you can see that by using the inspect tool. And so there's nothing there. And then the whole thing is to code the URL from the QR code onto the NFC device. So we'll set up this Touchpoint. So we'll scan it. That then says, okay, you can verify the URL, and that just opens up the native browser. It shows where the URL goes. And then you can continue, and at this point it's not locked. And then you can continue, and then you lock it, and then that's done. And so you can set up multiple connecting to the same QR code. If we go to do the same one again, it's going to say it can't do it because it's already coded and locked. This one is an example of one that has been coded but not locked. So this will produce the third user flow. So that just takes you straight here. And then if the URL is different to the one, then this goes yellow and it says it's a different URL, and then you can update it to the current URL. So it's the same flow basically. And that's actually pretty much it. So there's a shop which just opens up our Shopify. If people want to optionally purchase the devices, there's no subscription or anything. It's just like $10 per chip plus packaging and shipping. And then history is a list of all the groups. So a group is a QR code or a single URL, and then you attach all the touch points to a group. So you can click on a group and you can see all the touch points you've attached to a group. And then about is just some basic information about us. So that's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any questions.